And this time it seems it did actually get YouTube. Nice. That saves me a whole bunch of trouble. All we had to do was stop. I did stop it before, though, just not on Twitch. Figured I'll stop the YouTube. This is gonna be one of those days. Ooh, let's grab my one. So we are late, on top of being late. That's how you know it's me. Well, for now, anyways. Ooh. Alright. Eat this wind blowy thing on. And then in a little bit, I'll complain that my arm is freezing off, but... Oh, wait, we now have YouTube working. Is Twitch still working? Probably fixed the one and broke the other. That is usually how that goes, is it not? Fix one thing, break the other? Nope, they both seem to be working now. Good. So I didn't jinx it by saying, yay, it's working. And then it'll stop working. In which case, I'll just stop him. Game. Alright, screen a little closer. Do I have all my lights on? Yes. Alright, well, it's gonna be chaos anyways. It usually is. There we are. That's working. Is this working? It's working. Nice. Alright, the roof is not quite there. Also, I totally moved the camera yesterday to take some pictures, which was a good idea to take pictures. It's just arguably not a good idea to move the camera. I mean, you can sort of see. But the roof is not quite there yet, I think. On this, I think this needs to go just a little higher. We did have the problem yesterday that this one ran out of juice. It's been charging the whole day. I would assume it has enough juice now. And I need to work on this because it looks too big, plump, wide. See, the thing is, this side needs to be just slightly darker. So I guess we really have to focus. Also changed the playlist for whatever frickin' reason, but eh. It shouldn't get on my nerve. Yet. Alright, so I'm thinking of just going over that with an eraser. I've also looked at, because my eyes can only see so much, taking a photo. That's helpful, because we can zoom in, and these lines are, it's a little scratchy. Which means I am probably gonna work with the brushy. Is there still enough in there? Should be able to work with that. I did have a little bit of a test on the paper with the dent, just to see how these pencils react. It should be fine. However, that's gonna need time to dry. And on top of here, it should be a similar color, so I'll just mess with the roof a bit more, see if we can get that slightly better. Question is if I'm going to erase. Do that manually. I think so, because the electric one is charged now, so it's gonna choose violence. Let's start with the whole V1, V2 and the reference. Yeah, now, in case you're wondering where we're sort of trying to get to. Could you stop being so shiny? What is up with that paper? Like, seriously. I could swear this has more layers, but let me just put that in the same spot. It's not as shiny. Huh. Why do I even have this reference? If there's a reference, like, oh my. I will process someone who knows what they're doing. Today is not that day. I just realized that works. That means I forgot to unplug the USB for that. Come on. And we want to use with, oh, we're going to work with solvents. We're already rambling. Good. But yeah, that left side, like I did that on that one. But a bit too much? Like, technically that top line is lighter. You can see that in the reference. It's just... just be lighter on the left. Also need a more yellowy, browny kind of glow. That left panel is... I think about as good as it's going to get. That little tower is arguably too dark. Let's just spend another 8 hours on this roof. It's fine. However, I did already send a bit of a work in progress to, well, its new home. And like, no, it looks good. I'm glad you think so. Next time you see it, it'll look completely different. Oh, because I'm me. Yeah, I think I'll just go in manually because I have a fear that this one's going to be too violent. This thing is choosing violence today, I'm convinced. Also, once we've done solvents, we can show that too. It's going to be a lot harder to erase anything. Oh, we're also ruining the... Basically just comparing right now, like, how violent is this? But this is really freaking violent. I need subtle erasing. It's clean now? Where? Let's use one of these. Is this clean? Alright, how does this compare? This feels like it's taking forever. Good. Because I need that. Alright. Slightly on the left, little. I mean, this panel needs a bit more. Right here. Way to... Doesn't have to be clean though. Yesterday I was already tired, hungry, well, snackish. Hungry is a... no. I know, you do art, you run out of money, but definitely eat. I get way too hangry to not eat. Oh, gonna go Are we going to regret this? Likely. Just sharpen this too. Or at least clean it. Some smudgies off there. Could just chop a bit off. If only I knew where to put my knives. The base is good. It's just... it feels too wide. And the top is lighter. It's just so freaking subtle. Then again, I do refer to myself as a colorist, so, you know, the color thing that is off, not the lines. Although those are probably off too, but it's as bad as the colors are. Oh. And I know the top has those lines. I'll try to fiddle those in later. Yellow dots again. Interesting, because in the original, I did put them on the left, where in the reference, I don't. I forgot to put them on the right. But to get gold color of that size. Oh, yeah, I can actually do that. I just have to not touch this little area with solvents. Is I can use the eraser, the electric one, use the sandpaper, get a really, really, really fine point, and hopefully, maybe, definitely maybe. Tower on the left has issues too, which is the line. It's not going the right way. And I would have to do that now, because once you have the solvents, it basically, yeah, pigment get wet, and it's going to become one with the paper a lot more than is the case right now. Should have added those to the description. Oh, by the way, let me add the description thing. Because I don't think I did that. I did that, but then I undid it because of things. Makes sense? No? Where are you? Refresh, maybe? I swear we're live. Are we? Yes, we are. Good. All right. Let's just get this. Give me that. Copy that. People know what I'm doing. Because I sure don't. Add description. Yes, please. Just save. Yes, we might be using solvents, but well, we'll be doing that live. We could just tell people, and then we'll add it later. Is everything working? Not working? We are excellent. And I mean, live. Do we even see that? Ah, there's a button for that. It's excellent. Me. That's just a technical stream quality, though. Alrighty. Sit butt down, get going. I have added a description. Camera, how lovely that you're just focusing on. What is it even focused on? There was. Camera, you and I, we need to have a little chat. Why won't you zoom in more? Although the previous one didn't zoom at all. All right. It really is so subtle. I'm just thinking if I go darker on the right, because here, arguably, we've not dark. It's arguably dark already. I think because you have rested it on your freaking markers. Markers are alcohol markers hold the whole cooling installation here. Because I'm at my kitchen table. I'm running out of space. I really should get that room upstairs fixed. Is this really the best new? I have pencils lying around. Way too many. Right. Ooh. Yeah, we have it. I am going to regret this. Are you in a point? You are. Oh, very. It has to be subtle. We can do subtle. Asking or telling. Can we do something subtle? I am happy with what I have so far, though. Like, this is what we needed to have a decent start. So that we would actually see that starting over was maybe not such a bad idea. Ooh. Are we attacking the paper already? Trying to be subtle with a machine that chose violence. This is interesting. And then I'm still not sure this is the answer, but it's the only thing I can think of. Because looking at where the sun is coming from, it seems to be like in this direction. Now, assuming these stand out a little bit, whatever, they would create a bit of a shadow. Apparently, it's not the type you can really see. Get there. Camera is, by the way, not picking any of this up. Fine. I mean, it is the kind of mistake I'm trying to correct here, that something kind of feels off, but can't really see it. Nope. The camera is not quite picking it up. I think I'm on the right. Let's see. That does make it feel a little slim. Well, look at that. See, I can't figure out the line work, but I can figure out the colors. Oh. I'm scared people. Like, people will be leaving. Like, wait. This is how long this takes? Mm-hmm. It's fine, though. I've come back with a plan. The plan is color things. Although we do have another heat wave incoming. I did announce that I was going to start the color along thing in like August, September. Since we have a heat wave coming, yet another one, I should either get started pretty darn soon and try to get ahead of that, or we'll just have to wait a bit. I still have the Cozy Kingdom too. Is it within reach? I probably moved it out of reach because I have too much junk lying around. Alright, what else do I need to do? That bottom part seems a... See. So glad I moved away other paper and upgraded to this. Well, upgraded, changed to this. It's a matter of preference. Ooh. I doubt the camera is really picking up that we removed pigment, but we did. It immediately feels more logical. That does lead to the question, do I want to add light to that? Because if we're going to hit that with solvents, the pigment is going to move right back. Do I have... Have I lost the thing? No, I have not. Do I want to use the... Which way is up? Huh. I don't usually erase this much when coloring. Oh, good. You're going to just disappear into the whole thing? Are you? Useless. Get another one. Oh, yeah, I'll have to sharpen it. Sandpaper, because that one has been abused enough. Just running the eraser over the sandpaper, trying to get a bit of a point on there. So if I'm going to do that with the smaller one, I'll be here forever. I'll be here forever anyways. I will not be finished with this in a week. It's not a race. We'll get there eventually. Should buy some rougher sandpaper. Oh, that just... Oh my. How about you don't get your... the fiddlies into my eyes? I need those, I think. This is dangerous. Get there. Alright, is this gonna work? I mean... almost. Can I just be... You know, I'll just... It doesn't matter, we'll be less precise. No! I is EK. Said I was gonna do a thing, so apparently we're doing the thing. It's not so much that I need to do this, it's more... Oh, you are way more violent. Well, okay then. Whoops. I'm not using you again, am I? Just go away. It's fine. Oh, get out. Chaos. Eat chaos. Hello? That's inconvenient. Huh? Alright, so we should have just stuck with that. But no, I had a better idea. Alright, so now we've ruined everything. It's okay, we'll just start over. No, we won't. Get out. Ugh. Could you get back in the frickin'... No. Okay, so that was a whoopsie. Note to self, don't use the violent one. I'll just go over that with a light color, because that is what we needed. Something brownish yellow. Okay. That is. Probably not. Well. Could be. Maybe sepia 10. Gray. Oh. Yes, but no. What's the other one? French gray 10. Aha. See. Go. Same to anyone else, but you know. Of course, you. It's really gonna be one of these days. Get when everything. Bleh. That sucks. Look at how nice that was. And then we had a plan, and then that happened. Okay. It is one of the great. No. I really should not have switched the tip on the eraser. It's going. A thing I'll have to fix. No good at that, so just hope for the best. New slate. Where is slate? I have all my pencils. Alright. Now I do wonder if solvents are going to save my butt here, or if they're just going to make it worse. It doesn't look too bad on camera, though. Alright. just draw a few test lines and see violent solvents are gonna. See, Twitch is getting that, so. I have some time to mess around. Alright, so that initial streakiness is mostly gone. Not sure I want to do the left side too, but heck, we're here now. There are some white little thingamablobs in there. The camera can't see and barely see with your eyes, but I can see them. Shall be addressed. Thus, it seems to take care of that little glare that you always get, that wax bloom. That is an added bonus. dent in the paper or what? I don't know, I'll probably pull it completely out of the view, but guess situation. I said I was gonna try to not do this, but I just wasn't happy with the way it was looking, so I have to. I won't let myself sleep. It'll keep me up at night. I was gonna need a refill soon enough. We're running out. Ooh. It is a little less streaky. Normally I go right through. Mm-hmm. The back of the paper is completely fine. Then again, we had a bajillion layers on there already. I like it slightly better. I'll let it dry though. See what we can do with that third one. Because that needs to be a little lighter on the left side. We are not using the eraser thing that chose violence. That one's been mean to me. Just stick with this one, which seems to be slightly more gentle. Or at least I can work slightly more gentle with. So I tell myself. What am I missing? There's like a line at the bottom. What color are you? Sepia? Maybe. Is it you? Hmm. Maybe I should stop messing with that and start focusing on that. Yeah, no, that looks so much easier. Can hardly go. Who designed this thing? Shame on you. Alright, so I guess we're working. There's a clear shadow, and then everything else seems to be similarish. Similarish is not a word, but it is today. It's not quite dark indigo, but if not, that's... Paint's great, really? Me? Yeah, okay. I can find it. I know I have it. Is it? Hello, is it you? How am I feeling I made the roof too big? Did I? Nope. Should be about right. Funny how it looks so much bigger when you don't add color. Huh. You'd think I know how color works by now. Right, so that line is like at a third. Needs to be about a third in. Oh, I had so much fun drawing those lines. Oh my. Fun times. Okay, so is it all the way to the end? Yes. All the way to there. Let me just go a second. Easier for me to draw that little line. Do we have more shading? Not really. Oh, of course. So that comes that way, and then that goes that. Oh my frick. What? I'll just print it. Yeah. Camera, hello. Would you just do the... Don't you dare focus. Don't. Aha. Are we zoomed in? Really need... win a lottery. What has my plot been up to? Alright, so on this... Oh my god, it has those little... What did I do last time? Because again, the previous one, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't quite it. Did make a half-ass attempt to get the shading in. That's something. It's interesting that it does have the shading, but not as much as I would think. I mean, the big difference is going to be in the shading, because on the previous one, we didn't really go dark. Which over here is not really a thing, but over there, I kind of need it. And especially in areas like this. I was way too subtle about that in the previous one, which makes sense, because just It's like an entire different set of pencils. Ooh, this one's gonna be a nice challenge. Will have to be like smooth and not smooth at the same time. That is interesting. There's a lot going on that tower, actually. Why must you be so beautiful? Why must you be such a gorgeous castle? Uh, Not like we have no other castle that we could have maybe worked on. Just much. How big? Can I bigify you more? Now this is as big as it's gonna get. Interesting, because on my screen it's like filled. All right, this is a little sucky for you. Can't see. So you can't really see that either. Oh well. All right, so over there, it actually seems to go to here. See something else over here. It's subtle, but it's there. It's between this and this, where this seems to be going that way. Slightly. No one's gonna notice, but I will. And I'll be looking at it for a while, so. It's about a third, but not really. That. Can I just move the camera whole thing a little? Alright, this line is drunk. Drunk line, please. So let's just do this, and that has time to dry. The top part is dry. Why did I even move the camera? You still can't see what I'm doing. Alright, let me just... Oh, jeebus. What have I done? Alright. That'll do. Stop moving everything and just move the camera. That's why we got a camera like that. So this has to be fine. Wait, what's that button? Ah! Like I bought a new camera. Zoom in, damn it. I command you. Alright, what is the main? It seems the same, but not quite. Green is more prominent in there. Question is, what green? It's like, there's green in there. There's green in there. Not spotting pink yet. It's the olive brown, which is lying around somewhere. What is that mess up there? I feel like I want to get rid of this. Smudgies. That's how much that... I guess the solvents are going to help with that too. Keep everything nice, dang it. She does continue in this thing. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. It looks fine. Eyes are gonna hurt so fast. They're like, this is not so much detail. It is. Yeah. That'll do. Let me just... Well, we don't have to get off the table. How far does it go? All the way to the end? Yes. Shooting in the last part. It's like a greenish, grayish, bluish. Why? I like complained about the chosen colors on this. Cobalt. Oh, green. Sure. Some green. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just what we need. Hey then. There's like a part of me really frustrated by how long this is taking, but then the other part can see what I have right now and can compare it to what I did back then. I wouldn't say my coloring got better. I think the one thing that we gained is patience. Not that the first one that I did was like a 5 minute new, but I thought I knew what patience was. And then I started again. I think that is the amount we need. Can I zoom in more for y'all? Cause we'll get there eventually. Just get that in. I'm one of those people that just turns the paper around. It's a little easier with the precision things. I love how the shadow now seems so extreme dark. Not that it isn't, but the fudge gray. Just get all these odd colors in. So confusing how green seems to. Mm. It still matches the rest of the roof, though. Get over here. What are you? Get off there. Go. Alright, let's see if we can add some slate gray. I'm gonna regret it. Maybe. It's not edit. I mean, it is rude. Birds poop on. Hey. It's not gonna be even color, even looks even. It's not going to be. Uh, I still have that little bit over there, but that doesn't really seem to have roof. I mean, it has roof, but none that we can see. It's kind of like how that one doesn't have the red and the white. I mean, it does, but we can't see it. Just like that part has a roof, but we can't see it. It seems to be a similar color as we have that. Want to go cool. Warmer. I apparently used some French gray in there. Alright. Olive brown. The French gray 30. I need the 10. Summer. I have all my pencils on the table by now. Start with a silver gray. Going a little dark. I don't want. Go too dark, but my brain just works opposite. Good. Oh, good. There's like a gold line at the. We are not doing this. And this still is not the worst part of the castle. I would argue that's that. Which is about gonna be yay big? Yeah, no, looking forward to that. There's a window on the other side of the window that is unnecessary. Oh well. Color-wise, that's getting close. I feel like that shading needs to be unshadified, unaggressified. That shadow just shadow coffee. I think quite a few bricks. As soon as I look down, I just focus is great, but I still need to order something that'll help me zoom in on this. That is not my eyes. My eyes are good. I like to keep it that way. Alright, let's make you a friendly little shadow. It's so aggressive. Have your coffee. Also adding a tiny bit of shadow in places where on the reference there's none. Hoping that'll help to, I don't know, add the lines a little bit without really adding lines. Any white. Let's give it a try. Bird poop. Smear some of that. Not really. Definitely, maybe. Oh. Oh. camera's like, what are we owing about? I don't know. Anything, this is going to prevent us from being able to go too dark. It'll keep us light and friendly and less dark. Or so I hope. It's so weird to be coloring this and just skipping that in between. But I would say after we're done with the roof, you don't need those colors for a while. Well, that seems to be like an entirely color. The sun really is high on the right side, judging by how the shadows seem to be. Tree, what are you telling me? He's telling me it's like noon. Oh, we could look the exact time. All we have to do is figure out. That's a different type of stream. Not doing that. The sun does seem to be rather high, because you can see that here, too. It's a noon picture. There a clock somewhere? Is it? Excuse me, are you wearing a watch? Those people... Oh, the dude is wearing a watch. Can we zoom in? It does seem to be a noon-ish. Oh my frick. That looks beautiful. Hmm? Is it gonna be doable for me, though? Oh, for flip's sake. Wait, isn't this exactly where I stopped on the first one? The freaky details on this thing. Huh. Yep. I was like, no, I've already done the whole that, which was horrible. Well, I mean, not really. I mean, considering the fact that it's tiny whiny. It's fine by me. I mean, you know, the one we're working on now, those details are going to be like 1 millimeter bigger. Just not helpful. I actually started drawing it in too, like the shields and stuff there. It seems I was getting ready to get my camera to focus and to then put those details. There's scribbles there. I forgot how fucking loud that was. Wow. Thank you for the heart attack, oh grumpy mama. Hello, hello. How's the pew pew? Cameron, thank you, Chibas. Okay. How are we so far? Yeah, I don't know why I chose for my alerts to be so loud. I have yet to have a raid where it doesn't scare the crap out of me. What the hell? That wolf girl! What GM brought all the fun people? It's like, don't make me talk. I'm stoned. She's like, yeah, she's talking in emotes. She's hungry. She probably shot a lot of people. A lot of cussing probably happened. And now she's hungry. Probably. How is everyone doing? What's my bot up to? Gen X awesomeness. Oh. Okay. You went into OGM stream just as she was leaving. Yeah, she's mean like that. I mean, but she does stream often. You know, probably try again. I'm gonna say tomorrow, but I don't know if she's gonna stream tomorrow, but Sunday likely? Your game crashed and it didn't want to restart. Oh, so you don't even want to be here. That is good to know. Okay, what was I doing? Rambling. Yes, welcome to my rambling. Yes, that's... Have I said yes? Yes, I have. You glad to see me do art again? Me too. I'll be on this castle for a while. I mean, the previous one took forever and it never finished. But I didn't apply patience on that. This has been 3 streams? 4? But, you know, I started over because I think I could do a whole lot better. And so far, I do not regret it. Not looking forward to doing that part again, or, you know, that part again, or... I'll get it. I'll get it. Are you streaming tomorrow, oh grumpy mama? I mean, you're doing that grindy thing, so... Playing anyways. Okay, let's see. Right. You'll be streaming tomorrow. You see that, Batwolf girl? Well, Grumpy Mama will be streaming tomorrow. Do better next time, okay? Be like, there's like these notifications on Discord, but I think Batwolf girl is not on Discord. But that's not our fault. Nom, nom, nom. It needs to be in between that and that. Which is some shade of... What the heck? I have that. I have some shade of what the heck. I do. Do I? French grey. Okay, that's a grey with an accent. 10% accent. Okay. Where is it? Found it. Let's get rid of the old one. That's the V1. We ain't working on this. This one's a... This'll just stay work in progress forever. It's fine. Me no likey the paper. This paper has been taking some violence already. We have been erasing, we have been using solvents, we have been layering on top of layering, and even a few more layers. It's doing great. I should add that to Twitch too. Like, what the heck are we using? You know, YouTube knows. I have the things on YouTube. You might even have viewers there. I'm so not paying attention. Are we still live there? We had issues going live there before. It said I was live, but then it wasn't, and... Oh, shush me. But there's no one there anyways, so we could just ignore that. I do not want to use another eraser. I do not. Silver gray, because I'll be needing that too. My bot did do the shout out thing, didn't it? It should. My bot's like retired. Did it do it? Did it? Yes, it did the thing. I think it did the thing. Yes. At least I know what's going on in my own stream. Where is my scribbly sheet? Sure. This is going a lot faster than all that. So we already kinda know our colors. Might want to hit that with solvents too, just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. My phone talking to me. Did you just not? I'm trying to focus. Now I'm talking to me. It's like the same type of roof, but not. It's like different but the same. It's the same kind of different. It doesn't help me, does it? No, I don't want to delete this. Does it show all those tappity tap taps? Nope. Good. Is that the same? I feel like that looks white, but that one over there seems... Oh well. There's a plan to go visit the castle and just kick the tower because it's giving me headaches. I might get kicked out, but you know, maybe if I explain the situations, they'll just let me kick the tower. But I have to be inside because there's water. Although technically I can swim and kick at the same time, but it just, you know, it loses the so I have to enter the place and then get. I'm sure we can arrange something. I'll send them an email. Can I come over and just kick the tower? Pretty please? I swear though. It's fine. Ooh. Just what. Seriously, if I'm gonna do more than just this roof, and I'm gonna go into the fiddly bit. Switching playlists to focus mode. So I can scare me even more people away. I think that's sort of accurate. Sort of hard there. Just need to make it a little more fun. Something with sunlight. Look, sunlight. Fun. Do I have fun anywhere? It's either brown olive. Oh, this is olive brown. Is that the same? It is. Olive brown. Brown olive. That's confusing. Cheapest! Like I said, never fails to just wake me up immediately. Okay. Thank you. I mean, that's a way to say hello to people. Just the second one. Christmas Art Circus. Hello, hello. How did your stream go? You were making progress on that mask. The Baron. Hello, hello. Everyone's bringing cool people. Have ads incoming. Oh, great timing. Almost done. Nice. Efteling like. Oh, they might have an Efteling playlist. Well, I mean, Efteling does match the castle, I think. In a way. Just got the background. Yeah, me too. Just the background. It looked amazing, though. I mean, you looked amazing too, by the way. Just saying. It's smoking, but without the G. Come on. But aren't her drawings always? I think the last one I seen on, I think it was on your Discord. It was a street with, was it something blue flower pots or something? I think. I just completely suck at keeping up. I'm great at rambling though. Yup. Ooh, this looks. This is like a bit of a baby diarrhea kind of color. Not sure that's what we're looking. I can't even see that. Okay, we'll start with that. How's your cake thing, cupcakey thing? Those always look way too yummy. You're still doing that? You keep busy. Let's see. Are my things still working? That is a strange question. Because I had to turn this off because we had recording things, but we're not recording this, so we could just. You could throw stuff again. Let's see what else. That seems to work. Nice! Look at that! Everything is working. Why does that look like a turd color? Pretty sure. Why is it like yucky brown over there and like yellow over there? Is it rigged? Is it? Aww. Slammed right into the castle. Rigged. This is Primrose, right? Yes. That is like just as horrible as mine. Good. It hates us equal. That's good. I think I want to hit this with this solvents. And then I'm taking. Because my eyes are. No, it's not very detailed. I have huge hands. Yep. Did I use solvents on that part? Did. Some more. Brush. The other brush. The. Yeah, I should probably take a tiny break in a bit because my eyes will hurt. Sure did yesterday. tempted to look up an Efteling playlist now. I'm sure those exist. Any potential viewers on YouTube going like, music? What? Music? Me. Took me a while to figure out how to get that fixed. Like, I am not doing the whole brainwashy playlists again. Nope. Should probably do the one on the right as well. What's this? Let's try not to hit the details. Like to keep those. I love that I don't have to worry about the turn up to handle all of this. I've been erasing and I think I've tried burnishing on it at some point too. Well, not this one, but another sheet. Rather well. Clean that off. You know how little you will actually see of this, but close-ups in Discord. Those will show it. Likely. I'm gonna fade this shade a little bit. I mean, I could say that needs time to dry, but it's not really going into the paper. This paper is taking it. Champ. I'll be surprised if it doesn't even show up. Yeah, no, it doesn't show up. I mean, it's about 1 millimeter thick, so it's not really paper. It's more like cardboard. I like it, though. Hmm. Color is still slightly off, but the base is nice. I don't know. I mean, if that immediately dries, then we might as well try to... It's either brown olive again. Primrose. Is it primrose? Down too easy. We'll find. Yeah, I don't mind. What? I mean, we're not quite there yet. We're getting there. I could need to a little bit more gray, and then we should be there. Isn't this? Hmm. Yeah. They want to do that little line of bricks. That would sort of mean we've done the roof. Those colors are off, though, but they're kind of off on the reference as well. Hmm. Oh, well. Just add a little bit of this. That fix the color slightly. One thing I didn't do to that, which I did do to that, was add just some brown color. Some of the color that I didn't add, yes. Those are subtle. I mean, it does actually look a little different, but I think it looks better if we just make it look the same-ish. Let me zoom in. Wow. Zoom just one more. It's not helpful. That'll do. Let's get that line. Not because it's really in there, but because I need it. I needs it. It's the time. Oh yeah. Small. Got that roof part mostly done now, though. I mean, I still have to put the dude on top, but no. Oh. You went too high on that? Did I? Yes. I did. Alright, let's see what we can. Too bad we already used the solvents. This is tough. Should make it less visible, though. But that didn't help much. That's okay. It's not like the first one was really. Did they have a good time? She said, your mom and dad went out, right? So over there, I kind of fixed it by just drawing a darker line. I can do that again. Good. Oh, that's probably why you ended your stream too. Parents. Ugh. It's nice that they have fun though. He's good. Paint's great. 60? Do I already have that? I already have all my grays on the table, have I not? Light gray. Paint's gray 60. I knew it. Oh, camera. No, don't go all the way down. There will do. Just make it look a little less awkward. Because it was looking a little awkward. Which probably no one notices but me, but well. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, it kind of does. Camera, are you just do not focus. Camera, no. That. Don't show them what I'm working on. It's a secret. Like we're doing a live stream and we're actually trying to show people. No, no, it's a secret. Yeah, my camera's like, screw that. Nobody can see that. Not with that attitude, camera. I'm assuming once you hit that 2-hour mark, you'll probably get hit with ads too. So I might as well just take a little break as soon as I have this little thing in. That looks better. Yes. Took adjustments that were just a line thick, but let's see how we're doing in the. We can do better. Still summing off on the right side. Oh, I see. Question. Care enough. Over there, it just went. The roof is melting on the left. Oh, wow. F. But before I'm going to go in, I'll probably do the red and white because that's going to be the most annoying part. And then there's the. Yeah, okay, everything is going to be annoying. I want to get that line of bricks in though. Barely visible, but. There's red in there? Apparently, I drew red in the original. Site has not changed. Well, I see ads incoming in. Find myself something. Snack. Stretch a bit, rest my eyes. I mean, I'm human, so my eyes would need a little break. I think drop game still works too. You'll be fine with it. You are all adults and such. That should be stretching for now. And snack. I mean, I probably won't go for too long anyway, so I'll just grab something. That doesn't count. Oh. Let's see. Still something a little off, but in there. Now, if I do at least get that little line under there, that would mean we have the colors for the bricks. There. Or oh, so much. Like, that doesn't feel too good. It happens. Question is it gonna happen again? Like, I feel like I have to do that line that runs through there. Go down, camera. Down. You're slow today. Zoomed in? We are. Alright, so I would that line, but silver gray would work. Yeah, that's barely visible. Alright, so what colors are the bricks? Some shape of whatever. I need a have a shade, whatever. Do. I mean, the one thing that really stands out is that line in the middle. I'm gonna grab the sepia. It's somewhere. Oh, it's already. Is it? That's gonna be like too dark. Lay it down first, though. Problem is everything else. A lot of color. I think we're gonna need see another warmer. And yet another tray. Lovely. Is it you? It is. Two. I don't really need to worry about lighter colors quite yet. There's a double line. That. So it's safe to say I don't need any of these. I'd say no, but I might need that bottom one. Nope. These are the trays that we already have 7. Definitely going to be the main colors. I see a burnt sienna 862, which I used before. 66. 862 was lying somewhere. Or one. See the sepia 10 and 902 in there. Or we used that before. We've used all the pencils before. Where did I put it? It's a little bit of gray that we're gonna need. Well, it's a brownie gray. It's what else do we see in there? There is something reddish, but that's probably where the sienna's gonna come in. Violet. Oh. Let's just see what we. 741 and the 6. It's the lighter one. Ooh. Start with the 741, I guess. Do I need something lighter? I might. Just to prevent them starting to dark brown ochre. There. Jeebus, I'll find it. I'll get it. Can't reach it. Don't make me get up. Eh. You are the right one, are you not? An ochre. Yes. Let's start with that. Oh, fine. One, it's like either that or that. Go for that one though, but get this to a good point. We can use that. And a little bit under the roof, apparently. What is that? I mean, there's a little bit of an overhang, so we'll have to get it in. Also, I don't exactly have that little turn that moves back. It's okay, we can't have all the details in there. I mean, it looks really big like that, but it's arguably invisible at the same size. It's not. Let's start over there then. This point is going to break. Actually add the indigo to the other line. That doesn't really have, the corner doesn't seem to have any shading. Okay. That shadow doesn't seem to be all that warm and oh. Alright, now to get that light line on top of that is going to be tricky. But there definitely is a lighter line out there, so we'll just suffer. I remember at some point I had the camera set so it would actually follow it, but I moved to camera got. I meant to use things. Yep. We have the roofs sorta done-ish. Camera! Do not focus. Don't. Do not. Thank you. Yes. So, just have to believe me. um, I'll just sit here patiently. My camera. Yeah, I'll just sit here all frickin' day. That's all I had to do? Right. But that blue now needs to go back to less blue. AKA brown. Brown is usually less blue. So far, we only broke 1 point, so. Jinxed it, didn't I? Oh well. Okay, this fan, my right arm is completely frosty. Let's move it. Okay. This point did not agree with me. It is up every now and then. Alright, what are you? Mmm. It's gonna. But yeah, fine. But I'll start with the warm earth, I think. I was hoping I would do that part, but that's a lot. Get that part of the wall in though. Not this stream. I mean, I did fix the scratchiness of the roof, most part. I mean, the roof looks pretty uncolored there, too. I don't think I'm going to be using that pink one. Nope. I don't mind this playlist. I'll use it next time. It's a little... It's too specific or something. So I think. Eventually, any and all playlists will get on my nerve. It's probably like a little too vibey or something. I had a darker. Alright, what else do I need? We're going slightly too bright. You go in with the 866. Heck, what's that? Oh. Are my neighbors falling down the stairs again? Are you full, sir? Oh, yep. Let's empty this. I love how we still have like those little spoiler slivers in there. What do you mean I have plans? Do I? Those are pencils. What was the TK doing with pencils? She took. Did she do color along pencil? She? I don't know. Did I? I won't be doing those live though. Which is why we have all the alerts back up and working, and we have the games working again. Is meh. Not editing anything. Getting there. I don't know where, but we're getting there. What? Make it a little. I don't know. I feel like I have to muddy it a little. Like, need to get a little dirt. I got this. This though, oh, I needed this. Like, seeing just that little line of brick Yay! And so far, we are doing short streams. I was gonna stream earlier, but then I think I had a brain fart, and well, clearly I started late. Oh, and then my YouTube wasn't working, so I had to start and restart. However, we now kinda have our colors for the wall. Although these are still too bright and happy. Ooh, is it though? Is it too bright? Let's see what I did in the previous one. I mean, one, I made the area way too big. Where did that white come from? There's no white in the wall. Asked me, what were you thinking? What's wrong with you? I did good on that, though. I mean, it's not one-on-one, but I like how I kind of solved that. And again, coloring was not an issue here. It's Linework. Yeah, we need to smudgy it a bit more. Which we're probably gonna do, but just went over that with something. We are informative sometimes. This not be one of those times. What are you? French gray. Alright, where's the brown with the accent? Sepia. No, you don't have an accent. Not a French one, anyways. Where's the other one? There is. I mean, sure. What could possibly go wrong? Let's do it. How do you think you did it the first time? I was there for the last times. Alright. Get that middle line back in. I think the sepia will do. Oh. See if we can bring a little bit of that friendliness back. But in a dark way. This is a good thing I know what I want. No, we'll make it work. I don't think I have a brush to go in there, so it's me and the pencils. It's like a thing that really needs to be in there. It's too happy. Which is why we add the French gray. Make it less happy. Really not sure why that gray is French, but it is. It says so. Oh! And she looked up. Can't see half the thing going. That's good. Secret. My little secret. Do the close-up thingy into Discord again. I just dropped my brown. Looks like still water. I'm not headbutting everything here. Ooh. Let's just have sensitive eyes. I wasn't shaking. You were. I definitely think it's a good choice that it's a touchscreen for this too. This is so much easier for me, but it's kind of better on the screen too, because I don't have to lean towards the laptop, which is over there, because I have the screen, which is up there. Nice. All right, get you centered. I'm in. We're getting there. The camera. See, this is why I do the whole picture thing. All right, you need my finger for that. Can you focus? It's sort of focused, but still not quite. Yeah, no, I just made it better. Oh, wait. That'll work. Can you focus on that camera? Haha, there you go. It just needed to know the scale. Okay. I'm not hating this. Which is, I mean, if you're new here, you'd be like, what does that mean? I always hate what I do. That's not bad, though. I mean, we've slimmed down the roof a little bit. Not by actually taking anything off, by just changing the lighting on it. But I think the most important thing that happened is we did get started on the now. It's a little more smooth. It's not smooth. There's like a artistic line there. I mean, the same kind of goes under here. Like, I don't know why they did that. That's just to annoy people who try to draw in color. Like, they did the same horrible thing. As this is just mean. Someone was like, that's gonna look real pretty. Yes, if your face is pushed against it, but if you are standing on the frickin' grass, you're not gonna see it. Okay, I would. Shall we draw the bricks into? How many are in one row? This is like at least 3 rows, right? 3 lines of bricks in a line of 1 millimeter. I mean, I'm not gonna say it can't be done. Can. But if we start doing that, I'll have to do the roof thing too. Oh, right. We're gonna see if we can get those in. Technically doable. I mean, clearly we still have to do little dude. Little dude ain't little though. Little dude is like 2 meters in real. He's the size of an average door. And we'll just be making him yay big. It's like similar. Seems. The tone is slightly different, but I already like this one more than the previous one. Interesting, because the previous one had way more hours in it. Just trying to see what I can do with that. Like, on the one hand, that line is so very clear, but well, it's very clear on the reference too. Wait, grab the black and white one. That's gonna probably give an answer. Even in the black and white one, it is still very freaky visible. That little line running. Gonna need it. Alright, let's study that line. Let's just get this part right. Because we've already gotten everything else wrong. No, we haven't. Alright, that is done with that. And on the roof, we actually went for a different color. Please see. But I wanted that overhang to be slightly more visible, so I went color. I don't need that sepia to be the color though. Carmine, is it? Ooh. And sienna. I might already have that lying. Your face. 69. Of course we're looking for. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we be looking for? Oh, you know, I always start out the stream. I'll behave. I'll behave. What's the ultimate color we need? I mean, sorry. Sorry, not sorry? What? This is why we don't do the whole. Is this for kids? Probably not. Are we completely misbehaving? I don't usually try to behave or misbehave. I just show up. I also have to figure out what that smudge over there is, but that's fine. Something with that. Did we even test this? No, it's just diving right in like we're new to the place. Oh no, this is perfect. Of course. Let me just do the thing where, you know, I act like people might be watching. And one of the previously used. Dark flesh. What? As now it says on my piece of paper. Oh, warmer. Oh, right, because, you know. Every now and then, I think, like, let's just change the name. For funsies. Oh, that just reminds me of Ohuhu changing all the frickin' codes. Maybe I'm not doing the color along anymore. Just looking up the codes for every single one. That's just, you know what? No. You figure it out. Done with that. No. No. We'll do that. Fun new. Plus, by the time I will spoil that, I will probably already have a few of them recorded. I think for the Bold and Easy, I did 5 pages out of 100. It's, no. I have a new one, which is less pages, but I think I should be able to do at least 10 before I go, alright, this is the one. So adorable. So adorable. I'll just keep that to myself. Don't want to have people go, oh, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to color along. I mean, like, starting? Oi. Bish. When? Alright, CPU. It's not a super expensive one. I still want to do the Cozy Kingdom because I did 1 page and I really love that. It's tough to pick a page. Those will definitely be, I guess, more chaotic than the ones I've done now. Because right now, I have the camera at a certain angle setting. What do we call it? It might not match for those books. However, I could zoom in on that too. I think it's going to have to. I want to do those lines. Are they in the middle? There we go. I still feel like I was right to start over. I mean, the old one was a lot more progress, but I really believed I could do better. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I was definitely right to start over. So between that and that is 4 years? So I think when it comes to the coloring, I'm not sure the skill really changed, improved, whatever. I mean, I did not use solvents on that because this paper is, it's just thin paper compared to what we're working with now, which is a millimeter thick. I can actually measure the thickness of that. It's really a millimeter thick. I did not hit any of that with solvents. Though I don't think the solvents really did that. They helped. Plus, this one is a slightly larger scale, which is going to be, I think, the entire tower. I think we added a centimeter. And we improved. Yes, I was right to start over. Should keep doing this every single stream. What happened in 4 years? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I was definitely right to start over. Hmm. This makes for a very happy tea. Do you imagine starting over and it being worse? Like visibly worse, but I don't think this is worse. I do actually think this is a lot better. Which is why I did not want to continue on this one. Because I had a hunch it was going to be noticeable, that or I had to hold back on the coloring. Huh. And this, people, is why you should just get started. I'm gonna post this in the this is a fun one. That cursor. Here you are. Let me screen grabby that. Let me just eat that straight into Discord. If I can find my Discord. I have Discord somewhere. Going live. What? Now you're telling me. Well, we did go live twice, but that had something to do with YouTube not working. Alright, where's the whip? Let me throw this in here. I like that. And on the bright side, we do now know the colors for the tower, roughly. I think I'm kind of done with the roof, though. Should I write down colors? Still. I knew it was gonna look different, but this is ridiculous. Just trying to see, like, I feel like on the lines, these feel off. But then again, looking at the reference, not by much. So I can probably correct that with pencil. Because I've already tried to get those lines in a few times. While this paper does take erasers rather well, there's only so much it can really handle. Hmm. I mean, I might have to dull that line, but there's something not quite smooth in there either. But definitely unhappy with this. Snack. I am really happy about this. Like, I figured I could do better, but I think the better is actually sort of good. Uh, left that. Oh well. Message. I mean, I got rated. I got to rate out. The law. And I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do afternoons. It's random. My live streams are going to be random. Thanks for hanging on. Thanks for. Probably already snoozing. OGM who might be lurking somewhere. I'm just going to grab a message. Bottom one is ups. The top one is for everyone else. The peasants. Thanks for hanging. Please stick around for the raid. Bye-bye, Zeus.